Hello crafters, this is Suzanne from A Creative Muse and I'm here with a new Spellbinders tool to add to your crafty stash. This is another crafty assistant. This is Spellbinders Craft Stax. It's a collection of trays. 3 sets of them are available. There is the medium tray, which has 4 stackable trays. There is the combo tray set. This is the one you'd want to get if you are curious about the different sizes, but you want to try both of them at the same time. Combo tray. You get 2 medium and 1 large. Then this now is the large tray set. Nice oversized tray set. Let me go into the medium tray first. Let me get a pair of scissors. No, I do not use my Spellbinders Pro Shears to cut rough cutting. I use older scissors for that. So this is the medium tray. Ooh, so nice. The slim part acts like a lid. Oh, I love that. It's not open-ended. This is called the slim tray. Let's look at the slim tray. See the width? Slim tray. And then this is the medium standard tray. All right, crafters, you know I'm going to give you measurements. 6.5 by 4.5. Because there is a little distance here. I want to give you the inside measurement. So with an A2 card, like so, you can hold an A2 card in here. So if you're working on a project and you have to go to bed, you have to go to work, you could cover it up with bits and pieces in here, okay? It's like your little holding place. And they do stack. Height, 1/2 inch, okay? So you can hold all sorts of goodies in here. I like to use something like this. I just did a video on the Windows with a View collection. I will link it here. When you're working with a lot of bits like this, it's very easy to lose pieces. I love to use strong magnets, put it on my 110-pound cardstock, hold it like this. But if you're going over to your die cut machine, you can pull pieces. So like when making this card, for example, I could do like this. There's that flower. Here's this flower piece. Here is this piece. My habit is I don't leave it open like this. I don't want any fiddly pieces to go flying. So I do like this. Go over to my die cut machine, die cut a bunch. You could then take another tray, like so, and put what you die cut in here. And there is enough space for you to separate out leaf, this. Okay, crafters. In my real life, this is what I normally use. This is a kid's bowl from Target. Usually put my die cuts and stack them. As you can see, everything's in a small area. With this stacks, you can then spread out. These are bits working with this same collection. Here's the other piece to it, like I made both of them. And I save piece of this. See how small these pieces are? These are little flowers. If you have to pause to do something, you just cover it up. You want to die cut later, you can leave the dies in here and you can still cover it up. You could put your card here on top and work with this as a whole set. This can also fit nicely in your craft bag if you're going somewhere with it. So it's a nice way of organizing projects that you're working on. I like that it's big enough to fit your card in there too. You can do a halfway card. See how I have the bits and the card? Sometimes a card will take you longer than you think to make. This is a great way of storing, transporting, and also spreading out everything without losing anything. 2 thumbs up, Spellbinders. Crafters, I'm going to say it now in the video. Get this sooner than later. I have a feeling this will sell out. You get free shipping at 100. If you're interested in the Windows with a View collection, maybe add some of these craft stacks to it. Love this. Let's go into the next set. I like this size. You guys know I also make 5x7 cards all the time. So let's go into this combo tray. I think of this as a sampler set. So if you're curious and you're like, I'm not sure how this would work, go with this one. I hope Spellbinders has a lot of this because I know a lot of crafters are going to be excited by this. Combo tray, which I'm going to call the sampler set. This gives you a taste of both 2 medium trays with the lids and then the large tray. So let's talk about large tray. And Spellbinders is embossed on here. Love that. Oh, I love that. So you'll always know where the top is. And they stack. You could just have all sorts of projects that you're working on stacked up. Okay, there and there. It's like Tupperware, but for crafting. Love it. Open this up, your working area. Roughly 9.5 or maybe just a little bit under 9.5. 6 1/4. So for me, this is when I would put my oversized cards that I'm working on. Big ones, like so. Definitely have more space. So if you're working on a complicated die set and you're cutting all the bits, let's say you're working on this one from the same windows with a view, you could spread out a lot. If you get the large tray, you could keep the dies in one, you could keep the die cuts in another. There's a 2-pack here of the large tray. Love this. And then the small one stacks right on it. So you could keep all your goodies in here. You could use a lid if you wish, but this also stacks without the lid too. Have your little card here. Have your other piece here. You know what I mean? And then like so. Oh, crafters. And there's your project ready to go. You can take it around the house with you. You can put it in a little bag and then take it to a crop. When you get to your crop, you just pull this out. And when I say crop crafters, I'm not talking it always has to be a professional event that you pay money for. Hanging out over at a friend's house who is a crafter, 2 or 3 crafters meeting together is a crop. Hanging out with your bestie, that's also a crop. It's just spending time together crafting. You can carry all of this so you're more organized and ready to go. All you're going to do is put it down, take out some tools, and you're in. Pull this out, have stuff here. Love, 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 love. All right, let's go to the next one. This is a 2-pack large tray. You know I'm going to order some extras of this one, right? I think for me, the large tray, I think with the 3 here, that's good. I'll order another one of the medium. But then again, I'm now opening it up, so I haven't used it yet. I have been so using these for the longest time. Let's say, for example, my collection, the Build-A-Wreath. This is great for that because then I can spread out the wreath bits, the add-ons. So I might get another set, maybe another set of the large and then a medium too. These are going to sell out. I'm telling you now. So if you want to wait for maybe the second cycle, but if you want to get it while it's hot, this is one of them that is the get it while it's hot. And I like that it has a lid. There is a similar version by, I think, scrapbook.com. It doesn't have a lid. This has a lid. So this one, you know what I mean, is nice. And the lid fits securely enough. You can still open it, that if it falls, everything shouldn't go flying immediately. So I like that. So you can do this. And then I like that the mediums fit in here. Like so. Oh, love. And then your cards can fit in all of this too. You know, you take a break, you got to go do something. I'll come back to it next week. And you're sitting down and you don't have time until the weekend to craft. All of this is waiting on you. It's not going anywhere. It's all waiting on you until you come back to it. Look at that. This is fabulous. She will be your crafty helper for all your projects that you start, projects you'll come back to later, so you don't lose your dies. You can keep die cut fiddly pieces. I love it for this, the fiddly pieces. That's fabulous. Love, love, love. I normally have the bowl or a Ziploc bag, but this is just great because I can spread out and see what I have. With the bowl, I have to fish, but here I can just see everything. Love that. Alrighty, crafters, everything will be detailed and linked below. This is a winner. Craft Stax, 2 thumbs up Spellbinders. This is a fabulous set. Love. Great crafty tools. She'll be your big helper. Alrighty, crafters, stay crafty, my friends. Check out Craft Stax. Get your crafting more organized. Yay. Bye.